Well, can you believe it's already June the 1st? So let's kind of just dive into this. Like I say, whenever the force is hitting me, I'm just going to go along with it because these little typos. Yeah, supposedly they're coming up. They're supposedly real soon coming up with a new version of this software that hasn't been updated for a bunch of years. So. Interesting, I hit it both at the same time. I don't know why it's not catching it. Well, this definitely slows down your creativity a little bit. But there's more than one way to input notes. Okay, there you go. I just need to go slower. Okay. I don't love it, but it's fine. Yeah, I remember, I think in 96, was it 96, 98? That was the first time I had a computer that could actually keep up with how many notes I could put into the software. I think we're retrograding a little bit. You know, I'm kind of digging that clanging sound a little bit. And at some point, it becomes kind of like a motive. Not super interesting right now. I tell you what, learning piano was an important skill in composition school. So we'll go a little bit brighter. The thing that's nice about the guitar is you can spread those chords off, you know, a couple of octaves, and they're probably more effective. They don't get so muddy. Yeah, I am actually kind of looking forward to the software getting new. Let's see how the scene feels. Not bad. Not bad. So it's not offensive. It's a good A section. Or it serves its function. I mean, a lot of times in music, um, you look for things that can be sustainable and powerful at the same time, but also functional. And one of the things that as you probably can see here, I'm a fast composer. There's a lot of folks out there that gets a lot of writer's block, and they're trying to make something perfect. And I always kind of question, well, you know, at some point, it is what it is. You know, it's only going to get so much better, so much more, so much, you know, so much better at some point. So you kind of like, okay, well, I'm just going to live with it right now, and I'll go from that. So we got kind of big-ish there. So let's go a little smallish. And I do like the rocking part. You know what, just for fun. jumping up an octave that high gives it a little bit of, again, clarity, I guess. Kind of like a piccolo. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where it goes. I kind of like that. I don't know where it's going to go. Woo, that looks horrible. I'll have to clean this up a lot. And going to that third there makes it a lot more functional. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna do a lot of spreading out a little bit, make this thing fit. That's okay. I've done this before. Now, the one thing I like about this program, it actually does. You can just literally just grab a hold of it and say, "Hey, come down a little bit more." The finale that just kind of went defunct last year, which is shocking to me because it was the major software for a long time. You had to go in and control various things to make it function. All right, so pull that up just a little bit. I'll make sure all the copyright stuff is nice and readable. There we go. All right, that's good. That's good. That'll work. All right, I can actually read that. Okay. It's pretty static. It's just kind of hanging there, but you know, it's okay. It's all right. Again, we're being functional. We're composing music. We're not being stuck by the muse. We're making it happen. All right. But I do think now it's time to be small. It's a little bit different. Don't know why. Okay, fine with that. I can live with it. I wonder why it's clocking out. This is almost like a double note. And I thought this as a kid that, man, it'd be a lot faster if I could use the stylus, you know, right at the end. And okay. Well, that was on me. And I don't know why I didn't trigger it. And it could be the keyboards I make today are just not as good as the keyboards they had back in the 80s and 90s. You know, they really don't make stuff as good as they used to. I don't know what's going on. And it is true, technology can just throw you off. Actually, that'd be better. If I can get it to work. So I'm getting tired of. I know I'm coming back to that anyway, so kind of come back to that. Change it up a little bit and go down. And what I can do is do this and tell it to go down. I like these big cadences. Okay, not perfect by any means at all. It works. It's different contrasting. And that's what I like a lot, is contrasting. Yeah, this this little condenser part I always like, because it goes by pretty quick. It's kind of fun. That actually worked out great. All right, there we go. So In the span of a few minutes, we have a guitar piece. So let's go through here and play this. I don't know what's going on, partially because I'm probably recording this, and this is on an older computer. You can hear a little fan go off on it. On the newer Macs, they wouldn't trigger an event like that. All right, let's see how this feels. I guess I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't make it sound more fun. All right, there it goes. That's how you write a guitar study in just a few minutes. So thanks again for watching. And again, if you play classical guitar, if you learn anything about writing for classical guitar, guitar is one of these instruments that you kind of got to play for all the fingerings, because you can play the same note in different places, and some positions are better than others. You know, but anyways, but hopefully, you know, I got a bunch of these on there, so you can watch me write one of these guitar studies basically every month. So, as always, rock and roll, of course, does compete. Like some amazing content, you know what you need to do: subscribe, and of course, tell everybody about this amazing channel. I'll see you all next month.